Oh my god! Hey YouTube, T-Byrd here, and welcome to our channel, T-Byrd's Heating and Air. Thank you so much to the HVAC community. I want to take this moment to give thanks because truly, over the past 9 years, I have been a student of many channels out there, and I'm truly excited to be able to bring content and not just be somebody in the stands. I'm gonna be on the court, I'm gonna be making content not only for the technicians out there, but for people who may be thinking about going into business for themselves, are in business for themselves, or even are in other home service industries, and along with content that will help consumers make educated decisions. So I graduated high school in 2011. Did not know what I wanted to do, just kind of hopped into general education classes at a local community college with the goal in mind to make it to a university. Why? I don't know. I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do. So I did the community college route for a year, got accepted into a university, quickly found out that was not for me. College dropout. I made it one semester. So I came back from college, got a job delivering pizzas. At first, you know, it's money. For a young guy like me staying at home, it was enough. And finding out that that's a dead-end job quickly, I was like, I gotta do something. So I didn't want to go back to school, at least not for 4 years. I just wanted to get in the trades. I had a few friends at family, they were in the trades, and I had some people from the outside telling me trades is a good route. So I just decided to start taking classes after my shift. So I would go in 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., deliver pizzas, then 6 to 9, I would hit classes at the community college in their HVAC course. After a semester of that, I then quickly realized that you don't need any sort of degree for HVAC. Okay, I was in the classroom, they were speaking rocket science to me. I just started searching on Craigslist for jobs in the trade. I ended up finding an apprenticeship role with a commercial HVAC. It was a service apprentice. From the beginning, they kind of promised you'll be riding along with the service tech, you'll be learning kind of under the wing, and then, you know, depending on how good you really take this stuff and how serious you take it, then you'll be in your own van soon and service tech life. You know, that was what I wanted, service tech life. I enjoyed the problem solving aspect of it. So that worked out well for the first few months. I learned a lot, but then the company I was with basically turned me to the labor side of things, helping install. That just wasn't for me. So needless to say, that didn't work out. So yeah, I was back at delivering pizzas after the failed apprenticeship. Didn't want to go back into classes, but I wanted a spot. You know, I still had the urge to be in heating and air. One day, a technician from a local HVAC company came in on his lunch break wanting a pizza. Okay, we made him a pizza, nice, hot and ready. On the way out, I was like, let me just ask this guy. I asked him if they were hiring at the time. They were. Next thing you know, I'm on board. I got hired in as a maintenance technician for a residential company, and this is really where I started to learn everything. I became a sponge. This is also where the HVAC community came into my life in a big way. I would see something in the field, I would search it online, I would find a YouTube video, and I would just soak it all in. By the end of 2016, I was then moved to a service technician, where I was running demand calls, COD may you call it, where systems were broken down. No longer a maintenance tech, and from here, I really excelled. I was a top performer in the company, but once again, just couldn't settle. I just needed something else, okay? This is where the entrepreneurial spirit and YouTube just really got me into the mindset of, I can do this on my own. And I know a lot of people have had that thought, and we'll go more into the full journey in other videos, but this was in late 2017 now. I added up how much time I needed for our contractor's license here in North Carolina. I could use some schooling to help towards that, but I pretty much knew I had it. I had the amount of hours, and a lot of YouTube channels helped me. Okay, so I'm gonna big shout out to these guys in the HVAC community. I'm sure I missed a few, but these are people that helped me along the way, whether it was in my technician role, whether it was me when I was a one-man show, or whether it was me growing the business to where I'm now out of the tech life, behind the computer screen most of the time. So shout out to these people. I want to shout out Greg Fox, Fox Family HVAC, HVAC Millionaire Kelly McKay, Stephen Rardon with Smart Home Comfort, fellow North Carolinian, Zach Ciota, also another North Carolina guy. Shout out to him. Ralph Wolf with T&N Service back in the day. Steve Lav, everyone knows him. If you know HVAC YouTube, you know Steve Lav. Ted Cook with Anti-DIY. He's also pretty close down South Carolina. Quality HVACR out of Tennessee, shout out to him. Mikey Pipes, shout out to you. And your team up in New York, HVAC guy. I think he may be also South Carolina, Georgia area. And also the AC Service Tech channel. I mean, that helped me tremendously during my time learning, you know, troubleshooting and all that stuff. So yeah, shout out to these guys. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I know I probably missed a few, but I really wouldn't be here without the HVAC community on YouTube. So today's video is a unique one. It's the 5th annual charity disc golf tournament. We are a sponsor. It is hosted by Lake Norman IT professionals, okay? This is a fun one. And one of our core values here at T-Bird's Heating and Air is work hard, play hard. And whenever you can do that, you're gonna have a good time, okay? Charity, that's another big thing. We're gonna have a sponsorship table at one of the holes. I'm gonna take y'all along for some of the journey. We have 8 people playing with us today, so it's a doubles tournament. Bird's gonna be there. That is our office manager and my sister. We're actually the only trade or home service company that's a sponsor. It's in my hometown, Davidson, North Carolina. Beautiful city. One of the most prestigious colleges, Davidson there, and shout out to Steph Curry with the shot. I'm gonna show you guys what we got up for the winners table prizes, and I'm gonna talk about what we've got as a voucher for a giveaway and how that can be a technique for any type of business. Okay guys, who does not love prizes? This is what we've got, okay? We've got for the winners, this is a doubles tournament, so you know we had to double down, can't have them fighting. We've got the iWave R. This is our level 3 in the Breathe Easy packages that T-Bird's HVAC offers. Probably my favorite thing about the product is that there's no maintenance. It's self-cleaning, but this is definitely a product that will improve the indoor air quality of your home, so we're excited to be able to give this one away. And then second place, we have here the Honeywell T10 Pro Smart Thermostat. I would say the best, that's just me. I don't like the Nest or any of the other little brands that don't have the Honeywell name on it, so excited for this too. Everyone's gonna love it. And these do both come with installation from T-Bird, so they're gonna call us out and we're gonna get out for professional installation. This one right here is probably one of the easiest indoor air quality products to install. It can go high voltage, it can go low voltage, installed in the blower cabinet. And then both winners, really everyone, is going to get a chance at some of this merch. Here's some stuff from previous tournaments in the past. Here's the first one we attended back in 2019. Let's see, where's T-Bird's on this disc? I don't know if you can see that. Maybe T-Bird's Heating and Air around the outside there. This right here is from when me and Casey took second place, 2021. Here's the disc from that. We do have our logo up right around here, and some other great sponsors. Man, probably my favorite, Sycamore Brewery, bringing in the good stuff. This is from last year. Unfortunately, 2021 was the last tournament I played. Last year I was out. I was out there on crutches. We can go into that at some point, but yeah, we're back on our feet this year. I still won't be playing, but there's the T-Birds. And then we've got T-Birds Vintage. My second business venture, so shop on that website if you please. Instagram follow. Okay guys, almost tourney time. I'm headed to Staples to pick up some print and marketing stuff. We're doing vouchers. Now this is for some tips and tricks on business owners. These vouchers are for free check and wash. We're gonna have them at the table. We're expected to have about 150 players and spectators out today, so I went ahead and got quite a few check and wash vouchers. We're just gonna be giving them out. You might say, oh, you're working for free, or that's crazy, but this is something called in the industry a loss leader, which you have to take what you have as a lifetime value of a client. So, you know, what are they going to spend with you in 2, 3, 5, 7 years? And the first visit, the loss leader, you know, It may not result in anything, but you're gonna have that client, you're gonna be able to make a good impression, and they're gonna call you back when they have issues. And who knows, you know, on the initial visit, we might find problems that they have no idea they have. We bring them and we show them what we find, and we offer solutions. So going to pick that up, we'll have that at the table, and it's gonna be a great way to gather new clients for the future. All right, so we're here at Staples to pick up the print and marketing. Staples, Concord, North Carolina, Carolina Mall. I used to come to this mall as a kid all the time. It's still doing pretty well, besides the Sears. Sears is shut down, defunct, so to speak. RIP Sears. Shout out to Robin at Staples coming in clutch last minute.
What's good?
Busy's in the house.
Oh yeah,
very
fresh
nice,
signage.
very nice. All right, we're set up here. Silver sponsors, Brackett, Bluff, T-Bird's Heating and Air. As I was saying earlier, with the vinyls, this is what our new rebrand looks like. So we've got a proof that we were able to put on a piece of poster. We've got some of our T-Birds racing tees here. They can be purchased on tbirdsvintage.com. We've got our check and wash vouchers for everybody that comes by. And then we've got some T-Birds merch here. Cooler full of bevs. And here's the disc for today in the players pack. Brackett's Bluff, got T-Birds on the disc. Let's go.
Here's meet, learn, share, and if you add those things together, it's gonna help you grow and help you give to the community. So we're always looking for folks to participate, to join with our group. We, as Joseph likes to say, we take it after the public radio model. There's no pay to play. All we are asking for is your participation. If you have an idea, something that you are passionate about, approach somebody in this blue shirt like I'm wearing today and come ask us about an idea. We're happy to take it under consideration. We're looking to get more involved in the community. We're looking to involve more folks. So come find us today. Part of the reason that we are here today and a part of the reason our organization exists is to raise money for some of our nonprofit folks. Our nonprofit sponsor today is E2D, so I'm going to turn it over to Pat and allow him to give you a quick tidbit about them.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Pat Millen. I'm one of the co-founders of E2D, which stands for Eliminate the Digital Divide. We're coming up on our 10th anniversary, and in 2013, we found one school, one elementary school, and we asked them to do an assessment as to how many families might be missing computers, not have computers. And they came back and said 54 families. Companies donated those computers to us, we refurbished them, we got them out to those families, and boom, take a picture. That means there's no digital divide at that school for that minute. At the end of 2013, we had done 150 computers. We were over the moon. We were so proud with our impact. Yesterday, we did 166 computers. We have distributed, we've distributed over 36,000 computers, and our goal is to get past 36,500 by August 24th, because that will be 10 computers a day for every day that we've been in existence. That is happening because of people like you who donate computers to us, your clients donate computers to us, you donate money, and you buy mulligans. And we're really grateful. Lake Norman ITP has been with us from the start and has been just a tremendous partner. And we're really grateful to you.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? T-Bird's in the house.
Some guys are talking shit, dude.
They're talking shit.
You write their paychecks and shit. Come left. Nice shot.
Oh, what?
Parking it.
The noise he just made.
He's gonna take money from him. You guys definitely have to. Oh my God.
We really appreciate everybody putting your time, energy, effort, and resources into being here. Our number one best hole sponsor for today, hole number 15, Siska Hennessy. Third place team is Tyler and Mario from Wells Fargo. Second place team,
T-Bird, Justin and Casey.
T-Bird,
Let's
Justin
go.
and Casey.
T-Birds. Let's go, T-Birds.
Byrd gang.
Bird gang. Let's go. Bird is a word.
Their score was 49. Number one grand prize winner, Kyle and Sherman from 10X.
Let's go. Woo!
Score of 48. Let's give it up for the winners, everybody. Chug.
Let's check out the hall. What is this?
$150 bottle of bourbon, baby.
Let me see the trophy here for T-Birds.
Good job, awesome guys.
Nice.
If you want to swing that down right now, I'm all for it. No, I'm just fucking.
Amongst the rest, they got a stove. They got the sycamore bag. Disc bags. Oh. T-Birds. Yeah, those are the eye wave there. Yeah, those two.
That's awesome, man. Appreciate that, T-Birds. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
What's up, guys? Just wanted to film a little recap. I am back at my parents' house. Actually, I'm gonna stop by and say hey because Davidson is my hometown. Grew up right here. It was a great turnout at the event. We had a lot of fun. It was great as far as the check and wash vouchers went. People were loving them. I had at least 3 to 4 discussions about new system proposals, so that was good. And then we also had a bunch of people looking for regular maintenance, and that's something that we can start the relationship with those vouchers and keep going forward with that. So Team T-Birds did take second place home, and we do have a trophy to show for that, so I'm happy. We got a lot of good prizes from the vendors. And first place, they were really hyped about that whole home air purifier that we gave out. And as far as a business owner standpoint and from the aspect of ROI, return on investment goes, a total all-in cost for this tournament, from the sponsorship to our players, expenses, prizes, and everything, about $3,500, I'd say. So we'll be tracking the ROI on that, and in future episodes we'll see how it turned out. We will mark it down in our CRM software as a lead source from this event, so that way we can track how many dollars come back to us from this investment. So stay tuned for that. And one last thing about events, a tip that I would recommend is try to find an event that is not your industry, where you're the only one. So for instance, this event was all cybersecurity and IT professionals, and we were the only home service company. Definitely a really good technique instead of being saturated at a group that's full of your industry. It could have worked the opposite way for anybody in the IT world, you know, one of them coming to a home service. So that's a tip to just increase the amount of networking and exclusivity. So overall, it was a great time. Beautiful weather out here, and we're looking forward to it. getting back next year for the 6th annual. All right, guys, thanks for joining me.